Hey Faltons. So, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit depressed. This can be considered a sort of more depressing topic to talk about, especially for me, because it's something that just recently happened and is recently now just affecting me. And I want to, get into depth on what's going on and, you know, just me explaining it. I put me speed editing something in the background video. Just something I'm passionate about, by the way. So I hope you guys can just, enjoy the speed edit while I talk about this, situation. Alright. So basically this is about a toxic friend, as you probably have seen in the title. And this toxic friend wasn't the nicest to me. Especially because, well, first of all, I've had to deal with this guy for almost a year. Our friendship was very short, but see, he was only 2 years younger than me. In which case, I was that kind of person to make excuses and try to, pass off his behavior for being rude to me or, disrespecting my boundaries as, oh, well, he's just still young and, he's still, going through the world, but you'll see how this ended up because it's really just, it's not something that I would wish upon my worst enemy to go through. So, basically, I met this guy in the Has-Been Hotel fandom. Not necessarily the actual fandom, but rather just meeting him through a VR chat world. And see, yes, I do enjoy me some VR chat sometimes. It's not a big deal. I just try to hang out with friends on there and that's about it. Otherwise, what would it be? Boring. And see, he just I don't remember completely how I met him in the first place, but I'm pretty sure I kept seeing him in the Has-Been Hotel worlds. So I think we were kind of just like, yeah, let's just be friends because, we see each other a lot. We kind of make contact and see, we were the type of people to, torture each other. Now, torture in heavy quotations because this isn't actual torture. It's just chasing around a person with their favorite character and kind of making them freak out and, just fun. So, in general, we did that, but, it was like a give and take and it was reverse, but, See, the thing is, it started becoming a problem when he started saying stuff about me, making personal attacks on me. See, I might have said some things that might have been hurtful to him by accident, but see, I was joking with him, and I thought we were joking because, that's the type of thing I do. I don't purposely try to hurt people's feelings on purpose or anything of the sort. I just kind of try to joke around with them, and if they don't understand, I'll try to help them out and say, I'm sorry that hurt your feelings. I really didn't mean to. And I always try to apologize the best to my advantage to him if I ever did hurt his feelings. And I just didn't know. So basically, that was pretty much the gist of it. It was just kind of a on-off thing. And then I think I quote unquote adopted him because, I'm that, family type of person, mom type of person. And even though, yes, he is, half my age, like, he's only 2 years younger, it might not make sense, but it was kind of cool, and, that was about it. I would just try to make him happy and stuff, and that was just my goal. And then, see, it started getting out of hand with his name calling. Like him, I stopped making, those comments, that hurt his feelings by accident, even though I really didn't know, because, I just try to joke a little bit. Like, it's not to intentionally hurt his feelings. But I'm that play fight type of person, so I don't intentionally go after people or try to, slander them for things that they didn't do. First off, which I know I hate saying these words, and I know you guys probably would too, but he started calling me a pedophile. How am I a pedophile? I'm a minor, and I don't think that changes a thing. I've never, done something where I have shown that I am a pedophile or that I am attracted to minors. I'm not. See, it may seem like I'm not being real here, but I am being truly serious that I have not ever talked to a minor in that kind of way. Someone who's way younger than I am. No way in hell am I ever doing that. So, basically everything he said about me was false, but each time he accused me of something horrible, I would just be and feel absolutely dumbfounded or confused because I didn't understand why he was doing the things he did. So basically what I ended up doing was he did call me something that I really just felt like I just got sick of because it was crossing my boundary. It wasn't a joke. It felt like it was intentionally there to purposely hurt me. And I wasn't even thinking it was a joke anymore because he kept saying it. And I was like, oh my God, this is way too much. I've had enough. I've told him so many times to not do that or respect my boundary. And clearly he hasn't. He just kept talking to me in such a blatantly horrible way that I couldn't take it anymore. He sent me a message on Discord that was absolutely vile, and it felt like a personal attack on me and the fact that I like a certain character and the fact that I was apparently overreacting to him just because he called me something that was vile and disgusting. And you might ask, what is that disgusting thing? He called me a pedo. Again, not even surprising. So basically, he added in, pedo bitch. Like, he told me that because I told him, hey, well, I like Springtrap. And then he says, so you like the kids too? Where did the kids come from? I never said anything about the kids. The ghost children. If you are, FNAF savvy. So, technically, I may like Springtrap, but it has nothing to do with the kids. I just like the character. That's it. It's not something to overreact about, saying that I am something when I'm clearly not, and it's never been proved that I am, or that I have done anything of the sort to warrant an accusation like that. So he kept on going and going and going about these things in the past, of course. It didn't keep happening. So I just told myself I had enough. He's not going to change. I've tried so many times to tell him to respect this boundary, and he hasn't. And I know I'm not somebody who strictly will enforce a boundary unless it's something that really affects me, which is honestly surprising because it's not that, I set that boundary because, oh, well, I'm apparently just a pedophile because, I'm trying to set a boundary to not call me one, but no, it's just that I don't appreciate being called something that I'm not when I clearly am not one, and I, will never be one. Absolutely disgusting. You know, I don't like people who, you know, groom minors. It's horrible. And I feel bad for anybody who has had to go through the experience of being groomed. So, anyway, I decided to unfriend him. And then that's when he sent me that Discord message. The Discord message that was rude to me. He ended up calling me a stupid bitch, told me that I'm overreacting. I'm pretty sure you get the gist. So, I tried to message him back just yesterday at the time of making this video. Tell him that, I'm sorry, I just couldn't take it anymore. I still care, but I just want to be neutral. But he blocked me, and that was the end of that. So, yeah, I hope this is informative and teaches all of you to be careful about, friendships and who you befriend, because there are toxic people out there who will try to ruin your identity or, make you feel bad about yourself for something that you like just because, for no reason, I guess. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell all of you, if you guys are dealing with a toxic friend and you don't know how to let them go, it's okay to try to distance yourself or, try to, remember that whatever they say is just a way to manipulate you into feeling bad about yourself when you shouldn't. It's really just a nothing burger just to make you feel horrible. Anyway, I'm sorry for the really sad video. I know it's a lot for me to talk about because I'm not one to come out about things that have happened personally to me. So I just want to thank all of you for listening to me today. Okay, anyway, goodbye everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. You don't have to do anything, but thank you and goodbye.